Dear students, welcome again. So in this lecture, I'm going to explain the ChatGPT plugins. I know we should work with ChatGPT 4 and Dolly and all of that. We are going to work with that. You're going to see that in the rest part of the lecture and of the course. But in this one, we are going to work with ChatGPT plugins, which is very important. So folks, I have some 9 or how much is that? 4 or 5 plugins installed already here. We are going to begin one by one and we are going to see how this thing works, how these plugins work, and we are going to get the best out of these plugins right now. Folks, a disclaimer, the fact is that only you can enable 3 plugins at a time. So whether you enable 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 or 1, 3, 5 or whatever, as per your needs and as per the capacity. So we are going to start with AI diagram. So this plugin is really simple and it's really easy. Let me show you how you should download this thing. Here it is. So I've already downloaded that, and this is the AI diagrams. So what it's going to do is that it's going to create an AI diagram or a flow chart for anything and everything. For example, let me give you an example of make a diagram of a manufacturing plant or manufacturing of a car, of an electric vehicle or an electric scooter, whatever, right from the beginning to the end consumer. And it's going to give me a beautiful kind of a prompt. Let's try with that. So give me a chart from the beginning to the end of an EV four-wheeler. So it's going to give me a very comprehensive chart right from the beginning till the very end. And you can use it for different prompts, like you can put in your studies or you can put in your courses or anything, and you can explain, you can ask the GPT or ask the ChatGPT plugin, for example, the AI diagram, to explain how this thing started. It would work very good if you are doing it for code, but I'll show you some different things for the code which will help you as well. Okay, so we are going to work. There it is, folks. There it is, folks. It literally took a fraction of a second and you have the chart ready. Let's see how well this chart has been made. Okay, so is there a way we can access this chart or something? And there it is, folks. So it starts with an idea generation, market research. Probably it's showing the same thing. Maybe we should try it one more time. Okay, give me a moment. We can actually edit this thing as and when we need it. Oh folks, here it is. Here is the complete chart. Here it is. So start with an idea generation. Okay, then you have the market research, then you have the design and engineering, then you have the prototype, which is the very basic model that you can show to investors. Then you have the testing and validation, sell 2 or 3 pieces or at least give it for beta testing to see actually if people want it. Then you have the regulatory approvals, government thing. Then you have the manufacturing setup, which is the plant. Then you have the production, start producing cars. Then you have the quality control. Make sure the cars or whatever the vehicle is, EV, is according to the control. It's not that the first EV was the best one or the first one the worst one, as the second is the best one and blah, blah, blah. Then you have marketing and distribution, ads and all of that, sales and customer delivery, after sales service, which is super important, especially for EVs. Then is continuous improvement and feedback loop. So folks, you can actually do a bunch with that. You can put it in any way possible and you can edit it. You can write anything. You can put it like an EV map, and that would make more sense to you. So this is how, folks, it goes. You can do a bunch with this AI tool. This is clearly a really good way to do that. And I think we are going to use this, or at least you are going to use this a lot. And that was it from this lecture. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, see you there.